Hey guys, how's it going? This is Timefail here. Welcome to my video, and today we're going to be going over the Pekkabobat attack strategy. So, now, things to note in this attack strategy, you want to try and take out as many splash damage defenses as possible with your kill squad, and then handle the rest with the bats and cleanup. And you want to be able to get to the eagle relatively fast. Um, but yeah, guys, so I've got 3 attacks to show you at Town Hall 12 today, and I wanted to bring this back because after a few updates, it's not quite as strong as it used to be, but I wanted to show you guys that it's still definitely usable, and I think the version with 5 P.E.K.K.A.s that you'll see here is one of the best versions right now. But yeah, you don't see a lot of people using Pekkabobat. It's not quite as common, especially as you get higher up in levels. But it's still a very good attack. So here we go, guys. It's going to bring in that wall wrecker down from the other side of the base. Kind of a risky attack, guys. I wouldn't recommend it in clan war leagues. But in this case, so what if you get a 1-star? You know, somebody will clean it up. So he's going to do kind of an early Warden's ability here, going as he goes into the core of the base through the enemy CC. There it is there. And his troops are going to go up towards the town hall. That's the goal. He's going to jump spell to the town hall. They're all going to kind of go in there. Now, nice placement with the jump spell. Instead of just getting the jump to the town hall, he also opens up that infernal compartment to take out, which is really valuable for the bats because the bats now have less defenses to deal with. So now he's going to bring in the bats, try and clean up at the end with the freeze spells as well. He's going to go in and freeze that wizard tower, take that down. And his queen is still alive. He's still got his queen's ability, guys. So this is already an OP attack. You can already tell it's going to be a 3-star. He's got a freeze for the multi-inferno, even though it doesn't even matter because his queen was going to take it out anyways. But yeah, nice attack. Super smooth. And yeah, so guys, the best way to do this attack is to bring your kill squad in somewhere where you will take out the most splash damage possible, like I said, and you want to be able to take down the town hall. Quick tip for beginners: bats aren't really able to take down the town halls. They do hardly any damage to it, so yeah. Alright, next attack. Now, this is a little different base. I attacked this one before. So basically the idea is that you kind of bring the troops in from 12 o'clock up here and from the other side of the base. Again, super risky way to come into the base. But in this case, it really does get it done. And you really are able to, if you can get to the town hall, usually you can get a lot of value. And what you want to be looking for here is in the core here where the expo is and stuff, is that like there's very open compartments in the core of this base. That means that you are able to get a lot of jump spell value, and that's what's good to look for here in the case of taking out a lot with your kill squad. So he's bringing them in from 12 o'clock, going to rage them up, take out the enemy queen, push through the base. Trying to keep that wall wrecker alive is the goal. So he's going to probably pop his warden ability right around here just to push his troops further through, finish out and get them through the base. And then he's got his jump spell coming up right over the town hall. And again, just like the last attack, it'll be right over the town hall area and the town hall area and the multi-inferno also, and that's very important in starting the last section with the bats for sure. So he's going to drop a couple cleanup, At this point, it's looking pretty good, guys. He's going to bring in those bats while that wizard tower is distracted. And goes down now. And same scenario, he's still got his queen's ability. He's going to use it at the end here. He's going to have not much at all. He's still got 2 freezes left, and he doesn't have much at all for the bats to go through. But he is going to end up dealing with that wizard tower on the back end, which, you know... Oh, actually, I'm sorry. He's tanked that wizard tower with the enemy queen. So, this is a triple, guys. Nice cleanup by Quantum on my hit. Like I said, I actually hit this base before and kind of 1-star failed, and it happens, guys. So, alright. So, the last attack I wanted to show you guys, because Pekkabobat is so OP, Ghost Rider got a 6-pack in this war with it, and he's going to do basically the same thing. Come from the opposite side of the base, take out those splash damage defenses, and part of the reason you come from the opposite side of the base on an attack like this is because that a lot of the time the splash damage defenses are actually mostly on the back end of the base. So by doing that, if you can get your troops to the town hall, you're going to take out a majority of the splash damage, and then in that case you have free range for your bats. He's going to pop that Warden ability early because there's so much damage going into there. He wants to keep his wall wrecker alive, get it as far as possible, and much value as possible. He's going to jump spell to that multi-inferno and to the town hall, take that out, and knock it down here. And basically take out that whole side of the base, which is a lot of value if you really think about it. He's got an ice golem for that wizard tower so that he can tank it, and so that he doesn't have to worry about using a freeze spell on it, which is super smart. So those bats are going to take down that wizard tower pretty fast. I don't know if that second freeze, well, it probably was necessary actually, but anyways, he had to waste that freeze there. So his bats kind of die out right here over there, but it doesn't really matter. He's got some more bats over there that are going to go down, but he had plenty of time for his troops to wrap around the base and to take everything out, and that's what was important in this case. And yeah, great attack by Ghost Rider. If you guys like my videos or you have any questions, leave comments, leave likes, subscribe, guys. I'll pretty much respond to any comments left on my videos. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.